Hello everybody. In today's lecture I'm going to cover main points. The first one is string processing. The first one it will be string processing. The second one it will be control statements. Okay, so here two, and then the third one will be the iteration statements. Okay, so let me start with the first one, which is the string processing. As we already took before, that we have for any title we can use markdown and then run. Okay, now let us create two variables. Variable number one will welcome to Fujera, and variable two equal to Python programming. Okay, now if I want to display the whole variable as a string here, so I can use, for example, print welcome to, then I have to put it in between double quotation. Okay, simply by select every the whole string and then press shift with double quotation. Okay, simple. And then here I have to use v2 and then again course. So control enter. As we see here, we'll come to Python programming course. Now if I want to display a slicing from this variable, so here I can see that print the welcome to, or the city name is. Okay, the city name is. What the name of the city now? Okay, so here the index start from 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here I want to start from the 11 up to the end. Okay, so here the city name is Fujera. 11 here is the starting index of the string, which is the index number 11 for the f here, and up to end. Now if I would like, say for example, if I would like to display a specific string, so here I can print, for example, let me print v1 here so we can see it. Okay, so welcome to Fujera. Now I want to print values of slice from, for example, 5 up to 9. Okay, what is the 5 up to 9? 5 up to 9, it will be these values. Okay, me space and then t and so on. So this is a slicing method. See, let me print, okay, v1 of here minus 2 up to end. Okay, or let me minus 5, okay, up to end. Okay, as we see here, minus 5 means that starting from here, the last one. So this is the last one. It will be minus 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, 4, and 5. So starting from here, I come from minus 1 up to end. Okay, so as we see here, that we display the in reverse order. Okay, so now let me read the data from the user. Okay, or first of all, concatenation. Okay, so here if I have, okay, I want to have v1 equal to hi, okay, and v2 equal to this is HCT, this is HCT. Okay, now here I can print something like this one, print v1 plus v2. Okay, as we see here, hi, this is blah blah blah. Let me add a space here. Okay, hi, this is HCT. Okay, let me do something else here. Okay, copy this one. Okay, so now I want to add concatenation and then space and then plus again. I don't like to add spaces here. Okay, so again here, hi, this is HCT. Let me add the same example but use /n. So I want HCT 2018, for example 10, to be in a new line as we see here. Okay, hi, this is, and then HCT 2010. So I use here /n, means that I want to move to a new line. Okay, now again for the okay, so let me use indexing to slice a string. So if I set, for example, here my variable equal to the word banana, okay, then what we have to, I want to print here the index v of okay, let me print v of something. Okay, so here let me use index equal to 3. Now I want to display the index. Okay, as we see here, v is not defined, okay, because I did not run this variable. Okay, so I have to run this one and then I will run it again. As we see here, okay, we have, this is index number 3, index 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the third letter as we see here. Okay, now let me use this one. Okay, okay, let me use this one for letter n v. Okay, print letter. Okay, so here I want to print every letter in the word banana. Okay, so here for letter in v, I want to print the letter, so I printed every and each letter in the banana. Okay, so let me do something else here in this example. Just remember that our variable is banana as a string. Okay, let me print for okay, for len of v. Okay, for len v, okay, I want to print what here. Let me, yeah, I want to print in reverse order. If we have index equal to len of v, okay, now we can say while index greater than or equal 0, okay, print what? I want to print v of what? V of index. Okay, now I want index equal to minus equal to 1. Okay, let me see what the problem here. Yes, this should be -1 minus 1 because we started the string by 0, so we end by n minus 1. Okay, as we see here, we printed a banana but in reverse order. Let me print the index. Okay, so here I want to print the index, then I want to print space and then the values. Okay, so I print here the index and then the letter in between I print spaces. Okay, very easy, very clear. Okay, and very simple way to process a string. Okay, now let us see how to read the data from the user. Okay, say for example I want to read the name input, and then enter your, okay, then age equal to input, okay, enter your age. But for input here, for the age, we need to do casting, so I need it in integer, so the read value should be converted into integer. Okay, then let me run this one. Enter your name, Omar. Enter your age, 20. Okay, so now I read the data. Now if I want to process this data, so here I can again print, okay, your or welcome host $S, okay, and here's the name, because here the name is a string. Okay, then again space here, and then you are, see here, see if I want to make addition or plus equal to 2, so I want to add 2 to the age, say for example, just to show the you are $D, and then this is the age. Okay, so now enter your name is Omar, enter your age is 20. Now here welcome Omar, you are 22 years, okay, years old. And also here I can use /n to move to a new line, and then here also you can use /t for tab, okay, comma, just I want to display comma here, so again run it again, control enter, Omar, your age is 20, just simply I want to add 2 here. Okay, here still I see that I need to add spaces here, so I can add a space here, no sorry, here I want to add a space, and here I want to add a space as well. Okay, anything in the format, okay, tab here, no need for tab, but no problem, just as an example here, Omar, and then 20 years. Okay, done. Okay, so now let me go for another example here. I just leave iteration right now here. Okay, so slicing. Okay, moving back to slicing. If I have variable equal to, okay, or message, okay, equal to welcome to Fujairah Women's College. Okay, so now I want to print what? I want to print the whole message, or I want to print all strings in this message, or let me run this one, yes, okay, or I want to print from index number, say for example I'm not memorizing here, see 13 up to end, or I want to print from 13 up to for example 18, okay, or I want to print from 0 up to 18, or I want to print from -5 up to end. Okay, as we see here that the first one display the whole message, second one also display the whole message. I want to start from first to end of this string, and second and third one as we see from index number 13, so 0 1 2 3 and so on, and then from 13 up to 18, 13 up to 18, then from 0 up to 18, 0 will come to Fujairah is not complete here, okay, and then from -5 up to end, -5 0 -1, sorry, -1 -2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so very easy and simple as we see here in this example. Okay, now let me move to another example here. Okay, let me check for this one, print if variables in or out. Okay, now I have this string message here as a variable, sorry, I have this variable, I can print it directly here. Okay, welcome to Visual. I want to check if this variable inside, okay, print, for example, if I have, for example, if I have college, for example, in say, let me see here, v1 equal to, and v2 equal to message, and the v1 equal to, say, for example, the word college. Okay, now print what? v1 in v2. I want to check if v1 in the v2. Yes, true. Let me check if v1, okay, is not in v2. False, because college already found in this message string. Okay, very easy, very simple. Okay, let me go quickly to some other statement that you can use it here. Say, for example, this comes from a previous demonstration which I did before. Say, for example, if var v1 and end with a specific variable, a specific letter, sorry. Okay, so here, see here, let me add an row here. I want to print v1. Okay, now print v1 college. Okay, so print v2. Okay, v2. Now here I want to check if v2 end with r. Okay, false, is not end with r. Okay, let me run this one. Yes, false, as we see here. Let me check if it's end with e. Okay, yes, true. Okay, end with e. Start with o. No. Okay, and find h between 0 and 29. Okay, there is no h between 0 and 29. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There is an h here. Okay, so here this v1, we use v1 college. Okay, so here I want to check in this v1 if it's end with e. Yes, true. See, start with o. False. Okay, if h, there is a h letter, okay, between 0 and 29. False, because there is no h letter. Okay, so we can check this one for variable 2 where we have the other message. Also, we would like to just left strip or remove any white spaces to the left, remove any white spaces to the right, and remove white spaces in both sides. Okay, add new line. Okay, replace, say, for example, a specific word. Say I want to replace college, okay, with university. Let me rerun it again. Yes, it replaces college with university as we need. Okay, let us look to this data. Say, for example, if I have a string, an email received from this email address. Okay, so here, say, for example, O Barak, okay, at hct.academy.aa on that date. Okay, so now, say, for example, this example I created before. Okay, so now here I want to find the position of the @ here. So I'm looking to find this, the host or domain here. So @ position, it's only a variable. Try to find in the main data, try to find the @ position here. Okay, so here even I can print the @ position. Okay, as we see here, let me try this one. Yeah, so the @ position is the @ number 13. So at the position 13 on the necessary. So now I want to find now the first space after in this mini data or mean data. Okay, mean data. Okay, I want to find the first white space. Okay, so here as we see here that, let me again print this one, print ss pause. Okay, so now here ss, sorry, swpos, okay, 23. Okay, so the add position is 13. Okay, then the white space here 23. So here 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. Okay, so now here I want to find the host name. The host name from metadata or mean data here that we have, sorry, mean data, the add position, which we already find the add position, and then +1 because I don't like to take add with me in this string, up to the end or the white spaces after this domain. As we see here, yes, we got hct.academic.aa. Okay, simple like this. Okay, then to summarize for this video, we try to go through some basic string processing. I hope that this session was somehow helpful for you to process or do the basic string processing. Okay, see you in the next video about or lecture about control statement. Thank you.